Hello everyone, it's Daniel Pearl and welcome back to another video. And today we're talking about why you need a business mindset to grow your business, whichever business it is. If it's whatever type of business, service-based, roofing, painting, plumbing, electrician, goes to e-com, rent, it doesn't matter. You need to have a business mindset to grow your painting business or whatever business, but we're talking about painting business here because this is a channel to help painting businesses, but it goes for anybody in what type of niche, whatever it is. So with that, basically subscribe, like the video, push the notification bells for all the upcoming marketing tips for painting business owners if you want to watch. Also subscribe, like the video, because it'll help push this video out to more people that want to watch these type of content to basically help grow their painting business all year round and never stop. So with that, let's dive right into it. So to basically make a serious substantial income in your painting business, you have to have the mindset of one. It's that simple. To really make a fortune in this industry, that's very possible because there's so much opportunity, there's so much abundance that there's a high chance of you actually getting there. But you have to do the things and have the mindset to get there. It's that simple. You can't, if you have the wrong mindset in how you approach your painting business and how to grow it basically every month, how you do day-to-day operations, you're never going to get there. Or if you do, it's going to take a hell of a lot longer. Because there's three things you can go. I'm pretty sure there's three things in the painting business: commercial, residential, and industrial. There's those three categories. Whichever you choose to go for your painting business, if it's a residential painting company, residential commercial painting company, just commercial painting company, or a industrial painting company, or industrial commercial painting company, or one that does all three. That's very rare, but usually somebody picks 1, 2, or 3 to go with, and that's basically the path. There's so much abundance in this industry that you can pick whichever one and make a lot of money. Why? Even though there's a lot of painting businesses, the reason why there's such an abundance and there's a lot of competition, but it's not good competition, frankly. Like, I talk to a lot of painting business owners. They're not the best. They're frankly not the best. As a person trying to start a painting business, the only thing they have over me is the experience of painting. Simple. As a business owner myself, like, I know I have an edge on people, and that's why I'm very confident when I speak, because the mindset I have growing my marketing company that helps painting businesses, and future now my painting business, it's basically how it is. Like, this mindset is such an important thing. You need a business mindset to grow a business. People think like it's so, like, it sounds like common sense when I just said it, a business mindset to grow a business, but people don't do it. Like, even saying that, people don't think like that. Like, if you're working in your business, you don't have a business mindset. Of course, you might have to do it at the beginning. Like, I have to do it at the beginning because I don't have the money to outsource this or the demand to outsource this right away. But to grow your business, you have to think like a business owner, and that's meaning you need a business mindset. And what is the business mindset to work on your painting business? Do the things that make you more money, but you're working way less. Do the thing that basically prioritize the thing that over a year span, 2-3 years, your business doesn't need you. You can take a month-long vacation. You have no worry in the world that your painting business, whatever business you're running, works just fine. It's that simple. That's basically a business mindset. It's a mindset that you just keep growing your painting business. You do the things to grow it. Do the things to match demand. Do the things to keep growing demand. Matching it, supply it, whatever. If it's marketing, your problem right now in your painting business, you're just not getting enough market. You're not getting enough leads. Your business is down half of what it was. It means you have to work on marketing. Work on it. Instead of hiring a company, that's what you should do. As a business owner, you should hire people to do the work, so you're not doing everything in your painting business. You might do that at the start, which I have to do at the moment. But as a long-term plan, if you still envision yourself 5 to 10 years working in your painting business, doing estimates, managing production, or marketing, any of that crap, you're not a business owner. You have a job. Your business is your job. And of course, your business will always be your job, but it should not be everything. You should not be working 40 hours in your business long term. Of course, now in the early stages, you got to work these long hours to make it get a lift off. But people also, I'm not going to say that because people like working 40 hours, they want to work in their paid business. I'm not talking about those type of people. I'm talking about people who want to grow their business. I'm just saying that to grow your business, you need the mindset to grow. How do you grow? You find people to do it, because you can't do everything. Like, you will be capped out if you're the one doing everything from painting to marketing, basically marketing to sales to production to basically producing. You have no time to grow. What's the first thing to do if you're doing all four? Hire a subcontractor to paint or employee to paint. Boom. Now you saved yourself 30 hours, basically 20 to 30 hours a week, just like that, because it's like 8 hours a day you're painting. It's basically 40 hours a week. Boom, gone. You don't paint no more. Next thing, what's taking the most time? Probably out of these three, sales. Sales, estimating. If you're doing a lot of volume estimating, estimating will be taking most of your time, because an estimate is about an hour. You also have to drive there and back. That's probably another hour-ish, depending how far they are. It could be 30 minutes too. There and back, 30 minutes. If estimating is taking up the majority of your calendar, say you have 40 hours in the week, 30 hours go to estimating, and then you have 5 hours of production management and 5 hours of marketing. Then you hire an estimator. Boom, you just save 30 hours of the week. Now you have another 30 hours to figure out, or 30 hours to use on your business to grow your business. Now, with 30 hours, you're probably gonna, now what you're gonna do is, one, create systems. You're gonna put 10 hours to creating systems to hire people and basically bring on people, and to manage people while doing so. It's creating systems to have everything also organized so things run efficiently, and you don't really have headaches or bumps in the road while going through it. So now you're worried about marketing, production, and that's it, because you have an estimator and you have someone painting. So your next thing, production management. If production management is taking up, now again, a lot of your time, what are you going to do? You're going to hire a production management. But of course, the only way you hire all these people, of course, as you keep growing, you got to hire more people to basically be able to meet demand. So you got to create the demand. You got to create the demand for your company, and that starts with marketing. That literally starts with marketing in your company's brand that you establish from day one. Simple. How are you able to basically how you're able to outsource and delegate all your tasks is with demand. If you don't have demand to produce, you're not really gonna have. There's no need for a subcontractor. But if you're painting basically 8 hours a day, then you need to delegate it, because you're wasting your time. Then, if sales is too much, you're again selling 30 hours a week. When it comes to all the time, when it comes to estimated, then you got to delegate that. But of course, you have to get there. You need that demand to even delegate it to the first place, because then now you have an employee that you had to keep giving estimates to. So as long as you're meeting the demand, you're gonna be just all right. That, of course, you're always worrying about marketing unless you have someone else to market. Unless you hire someone to market and they're giving you all this, then all you gotta do is now worry about production. Now, when production starts to get too much, and you start to see that you don't really need to be in the folds of managing production, you hire a production manager, part-time or full-time. Now you're doing nothing. Literally, when you think about it, now you're doing nothing. When you're not painting, you're not selling, when you're not managing production, so basically managing the producing, the painting, and you're not even handling the marketing or the follow-ups or nothing, you do nothing. But you're making way more money, but you have way more time. So what are you going to do with now that 40 hours a week that you have now brand new, because you just delegated everything, because now you have a new business mindset? You're going to have time to do the things that are needed. So if now when you look at the big picture, you're going to look at the whole grand scheme and see, like, what is my bottleneck? What is causing me not to hit another level in revenue? Like, you're producing 50. What's not letting me hit 60 or 70, 80 to 100? You know, look at it. Is it production? I keep getting capped out of production. Oh, hire more people. That's simple. Well, of course, you're going to delegate that task to a production manager to constantly hire more people when it's needed. Simple. Then, you're hiring enough people and now you're not hitting a production cap. Then, what are you going to worry about? You got to look at sales. Are you selling effectively? Are you doing 30, 40, 50% and you're pricing it very well? 40 to 50% margins on your job. And you're selling at over 30, basically 40, 50%. It's not sales. It's marketing. But you're getting capped out your sales. So you're selling very effectively, but you capped out how many you can basically do a month. So you keep your estimator's getting booked. What are you gonna do? Hire a second estimator. Book out his calendar. Now you're able to do double. As long as you book out both, Say this person's doing 60 estimates a month, because that's all he does, 60 estimates a month. He's just doing an estimator. 60 estimates a month out of 30%, that's 20 jobs. So when it comes to that, you just book out the second one. You basically double the amount of jobs you're producing as long as you're able to book them up every month. So basically each one doing 60 at a 30%, you're selling 20 to 20 jobs, 20 to 20 each, basically a month. That's 40 jobs a month. That's a lot of volume, but it just gives you basically the hindsight and be able to actually think about how to go about things. When you think about it like this, in this aspect, you can see how easier it is to scale, how easy it is to basically create the systems to scale. But it all starts at one place. It all starts at one place, but of course, most of the time, the owner has to start it from the beginning. But then how you basically grow, you need the business mindset to do so. You need the right mindset to do so. Pick which way to grow. Whichever way it is, you can't be painting because it's taking too much time. Then you delegate it, you find painters to do so. Then you're doing estimates. Now estimating is costing you 30 hours a week. You find an estimator, now you have 38 more hours free. Now with all the jobs you're now be able to basically win, now you have the producer, now you're managing all the jobs and all that, and also hiring more subcontractors, blah blah blah. Now you need to hire a production manager because now it's taking up 20 hours of your week, 20 to 30 hours a week. Now you have more time. Now when you really dissect your business and see why this is not capping out, why is this is happening, you're capping out production, you hire another crew. Now you're not capping out. Is sales capping out? You're just not able to take on more estimates. Then what are you gonna do? Hire a second estimator. Pretty simple. Now if they're not capping out, you just put more money into marketing to cap out this, to cap out that, and it's just a never-ending cycle. But to get there, you gotta have the mindset to do so. If you don't have the right mindset, you don't have the business mindset, and you just think at this as like a job or as a painter, then you're never gonna get to the point of an actual business owner to enjoy the life of what this industry can provide you. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. So you have to prioritize the things that make you the most money, that give you the biggest ROI, and it's not saving you money. If you're doing something because it saves you money, you're not a business owner, you have a job. That's simple. Of course, if you don't have the money, you don't really have the money to delegate it, then that's a different story. That also comes down, are you underbidding jobs? If you have money to hire somebody, do so. Because you don't be worrying about saving money. Your mindset should be, how do I make more money? That's how your mindset is. So that's literally the business mindset. How do I make more money? Not how do I save money. It's how do I make more money? And that's how you should have the mindset in your painting business, is how do I make more money? So with that, if you're interested, in a marketing company to give you more business than you basically know how to do with, and also systemize your production, your sales, to grow with every month to year that goes by, check out the bio, check out the link below. Do whatever you please. But if that's something you really want to know, basically what we can do for you to add $30,000-$60,000 a month, basically new monthly added revenue, I'm very confident because I know I have such a good product service for you. Just book a call, learn more. It's free. It's only going to be about 30 minutes. We're not going to lie to you. We're not going to work with you if we know we can't work with you. You have nothing to lose. But if you literally can't spare 30 minutes to hop on this call, you have bigger issues to worry about, and you're probably not a good fit for us. So with that, this basically wraps up the video. It's basically, again, to conclude it, you need a business mindset to grow your painting business. And that's basically how to do it, is just think about it. Is this making me more money, or is this saving me money? If it's saving me money, you're going the wrong way. Long term. Of course, short term is short term, but long term, if it's not making you more money, you're already never going to grow your painting business. Or you're going to grow it, but very slowly. So with that, it wraps up the video. Please make sure to subscribe, like the video, so it can basically be pushed out to other people who are in need of this information and mindset switch. And with that, please leave any comments below for any questions or any other videos you want me to make. And to conclude, thank you for watching this video. My name is Daniel Pereira, and I will see you all in the next one.